Today I'm playing this Evo Skarmy Evo Pigs deck with Mirror in it, as well as 3 Musketeers, and I'm going to try to get a Mirror 3 Musketeers down, but don't guarantee anything. I really want to play 10 Elixir out of my hand, but we will see if that works. If not, it's fine, but the Pigs are really good in this deck because they allow me to get these, like, freaking giant, or no, like, even small little mini pushes that are able to take their tower in, like, 2 seconds and force them to play a lot of Elixir, while my 3 Musketeers can go down there and do a little bit of damage. Also, starting off with 3 Musketeers against this E-Drag is a pretty good thing. I don't really care that they took that much damage. I'm just saving up Elixir here. He's going to go with a Prince. I'm going to get my Skeleton Army here to save one of the 3 Musketeers. And the other one went down there and did some pretty good damage. Now, I'm going to cycle a Pigs just because I have... Okay, I played the worst Spirit in my life. Now, we're going to get a ton of damage, but need to be careful here because this guy's going to just go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go all in. And I get my cannon down, but it's not going to be, like, enough in time. And he's going to take my tower. I'm going to take his tower. I got my Skarmy down late. I thought I was going to get it down in time. And this is the worst clash you guys have ever seen. Smash like if you like it. He's going to just go with an Evo E-Drag because, you know, why not get the freaking Evo E-Drag on the board? That thing's scary enough. I actually really don't have a good way to stop that. So if he puts something in front of that, I might be a little screwed. I have to wait till whatever's in front of it locks on my tower and then go with 3M. But he's actually just not going to play anything with it, so I'm just going to go with my Hogs, because for whatever reason, this guy's just not going to play anything. I was playing so well off camera before this. I went 3-0 with this deck to get to almost 1,500 trophies. I got one win away, and that was meant to be at the bridge, but, you know, that's fine. But yeah, no, it was just like, I was playing really well, and now all of a sudden, all my skills just evaporated. It's out the window. As soon as I press record, man, it always happens. But this guy's going to go ahead and play his Evo Mega Knight. I don't know why he's playing all these cards so early that, like, are pretty valuable cards. But yeah, he can go ahead and do that. I'm going to get my 3M down, and I'm going to get a Berserker down just to be a little meat shield for my 3M. And he's going to go ahead. Did he just mirror his Mega Knight? I swear this guy just mirrored his Mega Knight. So I'm going to get my Skeleton Army going down here. And it's going to help take out the Mega Knight before it gets to jump on my 3M. It jumped on my 3M. Oh my goodness. What a interesting push. I'm going to go ahead and actually mirror Ice Spirit, which is really funny because I don't think I've ever thought about mirroring Ice Spirit in my life. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Let him get a little bit of damage with the Electro Dragon there. And he's going to go ahead and mirror his Mega Knight again. I have to get down a Skeleton Army to preserve the life of my 3M, give him a little bit of time. That's actually going to get a jump, but it's hopefully not going to be able to take out the full 3M, and they're going to start hitting it with their thing, but they did take out my 3M. That is not what I like to see. He's going to be building up a King Tower push, and I'm going to go ahead and get my Hogs down there. I'm going to try to get my Berserker up high so the E-Drag isn't hitting anything else nice, and he's going to go ahead and fireball that. Hopefully he might log too. I'm going to go get a Skarmy down early. Yeah, he gets a log down. This is kind of scary. Okay, just Prince my base. That is not what you want to see. I'm going to get my Hogs going down here and get my Berserker down. Okay, I can get an Evo Skeleton Army down. That's really nice right now because I really needed that. And that's going to go ahead and take out the Mega Knight fully. This is a back and forth type of game. This is really scary. Wait, we're gonna do the old. I'm gonna 3M the bridge. You know what? 3M the bridge is the strategy right now, and I'm gonna get a low cannon. Hopefully, I can get a Berserker down in time. He's gonna go ahead and fireball. We're gonna Berserker down, and that's gonna. I mean, the electricity is gonna help him out a lot there, but this is not an Evo push, so I'm not as scared. We're gonna go ahead and take out that knight or that prince, I mean, and get our Royal Hogs down here. Hopefully, this is the final push of the game. Oh, they're going to do a ton of damage, but no, I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, it's not, and he's going to go with a Mega Knight. We're going to get a mirrored log down here and then start cycling back to mirror and log, and we're already back. Wow, that was a really quick... I didn't realize our cycle was that quick, and we just win the game. That was a crazy first game. If you guys are liking this video, smash the subscribe button. He's angry about that win. That was... just spam as many heavy troops as you can and hope it wins, and we won the game. So I'm not complaining that much. So yeah, now we're against if we win 3-0, by the way, today we get to 1,500 trophies. So we're gonna try to make that happen as best as possible. But this guy's going to be playing Witch today. I also, today, mostly just hung out and watched some football, so it was a pretty good day today, man. Got some, the Iowa Hawkeyes, they actually lost, sadly. My phone just made ESPN just made a sound. That was such a weird noise. I thought it was something else, but no. But yeah, my Iowa Hawkeyes lost the Oregon Ducks 18-16, man. It was a close game. But yeah, regardless, it's fine. And the gym was closed when I got there. So, oh my goodness, this guy's playing Sparky. I was going to try to get a mirror down, but this guy's playing Sparky. So yeah, probably not going to happen. But we do get a ton of damage. Actually, you know what? I think this is a perfect chance to actually just mirror my 3M here so they can take out. He got a Mother Witch down. I was going to try to get... Okay, wait. We're going to let that lock in the tower and then go with my Skeleton Army. Nice! That was really well played, actually. I think that was perfect. That's going to perfectly take out the Sparky, and we get a ton of damage. We have a ton of damage on both towers, and the Mother Witch connected, so it wouldn't take out my Skarmy and turn them into pigs, and that was perfect. Now, actually, I'm going to split hogs here, because we already have a ton of damage on both towers, so we're doing pretty good. And he's just going to Inferno Tower. It's a 5-for-5 trade. I don't have a problem with that. And we are just basically reset on the board. He's probably going to go for another Sparky if I go with a 3M in the back. I don't think he was expecting the mirror 3M. That was really funny. We actually got it, and it successfully worked for us. So I'm going to go with a 3M again in the back and just see what this guy does. See what his response is. He's going to go with a Witch in the back. And now we're in double elixir. I just realized I got a double 3M in single elixir. Like, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to get another 3M down, actually. Just screw it. 10 elixir, 3M again. That's what we do here. And that's like, the first one was like the meat shield. Now we have like the actual like 3M that's going down there, getting their hands dirty, beating up all these troops. And we can get an Ice Spirit down here. He's going to go with a double E Spirit, which we can just mirror our Skeleton Army. And our 3M stay alive. We can go with the Berserker here. He has to go with a Witch on that side, and my 3M is so healthy. They're going to be able to do so much damage to the tower. Nice. Look at the damage they're doing. He has 20 seconds left to win the game, and we just took the tower, so it's going to be a lot harder for him now. We can go with the 3M in the middle. And he's going to go with a Mega Knight. And we can just stay alive. Yeah, he's a good game. We just hit him with a good game because there really is nothing he can do. And our Evo Skeleton Army is even going crazy. We get another Skeleton Army down. That double Skeleton Army plus Evo Skeleton Army, man. This deck is actually so much fun. I did not expect to have this much fun with this deck today. If you guys want to try it out, I'll show you again if I remember to at the end of the video. But if we win this one, we will get to 1,500. And yeah, it is just a lot of split troops, so no one really expects it. But now we're going to be going against freaking Royal Recruits, man. Here we go, Royal Recruits time. This guy's just going to go ahead and play as Royal Recruits at the beginning of the game. Immediately to cycle to the Evo probably, and I'm gonna get a Berserker up high here. He's gonna we're on low battery. We gotta get this recording done. He's gonna go with a Golden Knight. He's gonna dash here. I knew it. So we just get a Ice Spirit down to catch that dash. We gotta think with your brain here, man. We're gonna hit him with a little kissing emote because we blocked that dash, and we're actually getting a ton of damage on the right side, which is really nice. We're gonna do a ton of damage to the Flying Machine. If we can take out the Flying Machine, okay. I think it takes one arrow and dies, though, honestly, so that's pretty nice. This guy's just straight up playing Royal Recruits, Royal Hogs, which is certainly a deck that people use. He's going to get Zappies down, unfortunately. I played my Royal Hogs to cycle, but he's going to be able to do pretty good against the Hogs. Honestly, not too good. We were able to stop that, or do a lot of pretty good amount of damage. And I'm just going to save my 3M until he plays his recruits. I can't think of card names recently because I don't know why, man. But we're gonna play our 3M here, and he's gonna go with a Golden Knight. Let's see if he dashes immediately. Yikes, that was not good. But honestly, 3M are holding their own. They're holding their own, man. And we're just gonna go with the late Skarmy here, just to make sure we don't take too much damage or any damage at that. But now he doesn't even have his Evos in hand, so that's pretty good. Man, we're bullying this guy right now. Okay, we do have to be careful. That is... I had to like mirror my Skarmy low here. And that's not even on this side of the river. Nice! Oh, and that's on my tower. Okay. Got all the Flying Machine, man. It is one of my least favorite cards to play against. Also, he's playing his Zappies in the wrong lane again. We're going to get one to bypass the tower and just do, like, 100 damage immediately, which is just so crazy. I'm going to get my cannon down here. Just set up an early defense. I was going to say, if that got one more hit, that would have been nice. I'm going to mirror logs here, honestly. Just get some damage on everything. He did the crying emote. Okay. We go Skarmy. I'm wondering what he's gonna do. I'm waiting for the ability out of this guy. He's not gonna do it, and he's just not gonna win the game. Yeah, I hit him with a good game because that is like game over. If he wants to stop this, he has to play a ton of elixir. He has slow troops that move really slow. Yeah, that's it. GG's, and we get to 1,500 trophies, guys. I will show you this deck because I remembered to this time around, and he's gonna do a crying emote. I don't know why he's doing the crying emote, man, but we get to 1,500 trophies with this deck. I've been having a lot of fun with 3M recently. They actually gatekeep me 350? Did they gatekeep me? They gave me 145. Are you kidding me? Oh my... Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I guess I can't leave it at that. We gotta play one more, man. We have to. I have to get 1,500 trophies, and if we don't, I'm gonna be really sad here. But now we're against Mickey from the Fur Army, and we gotta make sure we play at the top level of our game here. Make sure we get to 1,500. And he's got Bowler. He's got Bowler. And Tornado. Bowler Tornado. Yes. Against my all-cycle spam deck. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go with our Skarmy in the opposite lane just to apply some pressure. Maybe get a couple hits. He's going to go with a freeze. He's going to go with a freeze. That is certainly a play you can do. And we're just going to Berserker here. Because Berserker is the end-all be-all. It's the answer to everything, man. I swear it can counter like every card on defense. It's crazy. By itself, on defense, with the towers helping out, it is one of the most broken cards I've ever seen. But now this guy's going to go E-Drag, so I'm going to actually play my Hogs. I'm going to finally do the push I've been waiting to do. And the Hogs are actually going to get in front. Take Bullet Sponge for the 3M. That one 3M on the left, that one Musketeer on the left is going to do so much damage, man. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. It's so good. Because they tank for the 3M and just it does crazy damage. But honestly, I don't even know if I have to do anything against this Bowler. I'm just going to log just because I want to get the damage and it's free. And this guy's going to Lumber Loon. Okay. We're just Lumber Looning straight out the gate. Okay. Well, I actually don't have an answer for Balloon. So I'm actually going to try to push it off with Hogs or push it into my tower with Hogs. Because that's also an option. We need to basically play the rest of the game perfect, and we need to wait to use our 3M for the Lumber Loon. That is our main priority now, and it's pretty important that we don't waste it ever. Now, I don't know if this guy has any spells, but we're just going to make sure he doesn't get that much more damage. We're going to play our Berserker at the bridge. He's going to play his Barbarian Barrel, and we can just go ahead and Skarmy here. He's going to play Bowler that lane. I don't know if that's the play. I need to just cycle here, so I'm going to get Cannon down early. And he's going to play a interesting Inferno Dragon. I don't know if that was really the play. I'm kind of waiting to do something nice. We can get our Musketeers down here. And they should just barrage. He has freeze. I forgot about the freeze. Man, okay. It is what it is. At least they're not going to take... I was hoping they're not going to take the death damage, but they are. This is not good. We're going to go Royal Hog Skarmy the bridge, because that is and he's just going to Bowler. Yeah, that's kind of free. I just gave him that. But our 3M on the right are doing something at least. They're going to hack that down. And it's just, we don't have enough time to do anything. Man, we were so close to 1,500 trophies. We were so close, and now it's slipping away. We got to get Hogs in this lane, but it's not going to be enough time. And he just gets an Inferno. Dude, he had actually such a good counter deck. It is what it is. We tried our hardest. We almost got there. In the end, it was not enough. And if you guys like this video, you should smash that like button. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.